The white sugar you eat is not made from sugarcane. This vegetable that looks like a radish is called beetroot, and this beetroot is processed in a factory to make white sugar. We are often not told about this, so let us show you how white sugar is made from this beetroot, what is mixed in it, and why eating too much white sugar is not good for us. In many countries, especially in Europe and America, sugar is made from beets. The raw material made from this beet also comes to our country. This beet is called sugar beet. Although it looks like a thick carrot, its color is white. Sugar is mainly made from the juice inside it, and that is why the price of white sugar is relatively low. Beets are actually a vegetable that grows underground. However, if you want, you cannot eat this beet raw or eat it as a normal vegetable. It is mainly cultivated only for making sugar. Cultivation usually starts in March or April. First, farmers prepare the land well. The land is prepared in such a way that it can retain water properly and the roots of the plant can easily penetrate the soil. So the soil is kept soft and loose. Then comes the stage of sowing the seeds. Sugar beet seeds look like small balls. These seeds are spread in rows on the land with a special machine. Within 5 to 7 days of sowing the seeds, small seedlings start growing. Then the plants gradually start growing. Farmers always pay more attention to the roots of the plants because these roots contain the main part of the sugar. As the plants grow, they need a lot of water, so the land is watered regularly. The plants start growing for about 2 to 3 months. Usually, the plants grow fully in July-August. That is when the harvest time begins. A large machine is used to harvest the crops, which is called a beet harvester. This machine goes underground and lifts the beet plants. It separates the roots and cuts off the upper leaves. The whole work is done in a very short time. Then, these beets are taken to the sugar factory by truck. After being taken to the factory, the beets are first washed and cleaned thoroughly. The beets are put into a large washing machine to remove soil and dirt. Then, the beets are cut into thin slices in a cutting machine so that the juice inside can be easily extracted. Then, these cut beets are taken to a diffusion tank. It is like a large hot water tank. Here, the juice is extracted from the beet with the help of hot water. It is a process similar to making tea. However, here the beets are used without making a teapot. The liquid that comes out of the beets when mixed with hot water is called raw juice or raw juice. Sugar is made from this juice. This raw juice is not yet suitable for consumption. It may also contain soil, protein, calcium, sand, and some bacteria. So, in the next step, this juice is cleaned. First, a type of lime-like substance is added to it, which floats the dirt from inside to the top. Then, all the dirt and unnecessary parts are separated by filtering. In this way, the juice is gradually cleaned. After cleaning, a light yellow liquid is obtained. Now, this liquid is boiled in a large machine until it thickens. This thickened part contains the real sugar content. Then it is cooled and gradually sugar granules start forming. These granules are not at first white. They look brown or light gray in color, which is called raw sugar. Then, the refining or further cleaning step begins. The raw sugar is melted again and filtered and further cleaned using some food-grade chemicals. These ingredients make the sugar more pure. Then, the sugar is thickened again and cooled to form granules. Later, they are taken to a drying machine and dried and packaged by the machine. Small packets, medium bags, or large sacks are all packaged automatically. Now, you may wonder, is the taste of pre-made sugar different from sugar made from seeds? Generally, there is no difference in its taste. However, eating too much white sugar is not good for the body because sugar is absorbed into the blood very quickly. When you eat sugar, your blood sugar level increases rapidly. Then the body produces insulin to control it. But if you eat too much sugar regularly, the insulin in the body can stop working properly. Then the risk of diabetes increases. So it is better to avoid eating